Hello everyone, FLR here, and welcome to another episode of Awakening of the Rebellion, the mod for Empire War Forces of Corruption in our Rebel Alliance playthrough. So in the last episode, we successfully got Mon Mothma back to Mon Calamari, and it gave us a free Mon Cal capital ship here, an MC-80, which at this point in the game is a fairly powerful capital ship. And then we've managed to get a somewhat stronger hold on a couple of our planets here.
Training
I'm gonna go ahead and throw some more troops in there. And then yeah. Oh, and so we're sending Akbar to Jomark to kick the Imperials off the planet, or off the space of the planet. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get on with that.
Tactical battle imminent.
We'll go ahead and do this manually, because I don't know what sort of support ships that they have with that fleet. And I don't think I have a Pathfinder assigned to the fleet. Yep, so everything comes in at once. Which is sometimes good and sometimes bad.
I am with you.
A larger force doesn't always guarantee victory. Use tactics to your advantage and remove the defending position.
Now, the game looks really weird today, and I'm not sure if it's this map. Oh, I know why. That's better.
Enemy forces ahead.
Another mod that I was playing is really... Oh, there they go. Is really dark, so I had the gamma turned way up for it, so that I could see what was going on. That's why it looked weird. Oh, so it was just a Venator. Okay. Well, regardless, we got rid of them, so that's nice. And Jomark's got a pretty strong ground force, so I'm not too concerned about it. But I do think I need to continue... Ooh, the game's got a little choppy there, I don't know why. I do think I need to continue regaining planets here. But I have to be very careful with ground... with ground forces right now.
Tactical battle imminent.
Nice.
Reporting.
Get rid of some elite stormtroopers. Intersection 8. Where is that? Over here.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Megiddo. That's up here. That's Donna. Well, I think he is pretty much dead. I think I want to try and retake the Ma with Akbar's.
Setting course.
Okay, can I build anything at Mon Cal? No. I'm not sure why I can't build some of these ships. I'm not sure if it's a tech level thing. Because it has Rebel Alliance medium shipyards. So it should be able to do everything up to here, excluding that, I think. So I'm not 100% sure here what's going on. But I'm gonna give it another week turnover to so that I can get Global Space Tech 1. I think I'll do that here. If I need to remove it and put it somewhere else, I can do that later. Well, later on, once I get a little more established. But we'll see what happens to Donna.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Shogula. Okay. We'll see. Maybe I can get Akbar back over there in time to help out. So they've got a lot of those kind of crappy anti-fighter cruiser, or not. They're not even really anti-fighter cruisers. They're supposed to be anti-corvette cruisers, which doesn't really help them in this instance. I mean, I've got 4 corvettes, but a decent number of other ships. I don't think I can hold this planet. I don't think it's likely that I hold on to this here, but We'll see what happens. That's strange. That's a very strange picture. Alright, so it looks like we're having a bit of an issue loading here. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording here, and either wait this out or restart the game here. So I'll be back to you once the recording, once the battle's loaded. Alright, and we're back. My game crashed, so I had to reload it. Fortunately, the autosave was right before we entered this battle. So we're back.
The Alliance to victory.
Frigate reporting.
Without losing
Detecting
anything.
multiple ships entering from hyperspace. Be
So
prepared to defend our position and repel
I'll go ahead and control group
Donna
everything
reporting
here.
in. We'll lead the Alliance to victory. Donna, sir. I'm here.
Okay. Now I don't really anticipate winning this battle, but I'm
Donna
hoping I can
here.
do as much damage as possible.
I'll handle
I'd
that.
like to swing the fleet behind the
We're
base.
going in.
Let's go ahead and speed things up a little bit
Enemy
here.
forces ahead.
Alright. Send some of our fighters off to engage.
Y-Wing squadron reporting.
Enemy.
Y-Wing standing by.
Ready for orders. Reporting in. Ready for command.
Countering resistance.
The enemy has got lock.
Lock S-foils in attack position.
I can't hold out.
A-Wing squadron reporting.
I've been hit.
Alright, I guess I'll send the rest of my fighters in to help.
Your orders? Bombers at the ready.
Calling for me, sir. Roger that. Plotting course.
This is General Donna.
Alright. So fighter strikes are really powerful in this game. You can do a lot of damage really quickly with a bunch of fighters. Like that. So let's see if we can take out another ship here before they go to range. Alright, there goes 2 ships. We'll send our fighters to intercept.
I'm in range.
Our bombers after
Try
that.
not to let one on your tail. Form up. Enemy unit disabled. I'm in range. Got one. And mark. Waiting orders. One. Hold on. I'm in range. Stay in attack
There we
formation.
go, that wipes all those bombers off the map.
C-95 standing by.
Space station damaged.
Increase to full throttle.
So one picket destroyer isn't going to be enough to stop my fighter fleet there from wiping them off the map. If they group them up, they might be able to take out a squadron, a singular squadron, but not anything more than that. Now, they're going to be able to do some damage to the A-wings there. But alright, let's see if we can take that out. So Donna's going to take a little bit of damage. 5%. Not overly concerning. I'd like you to hit that.
C-95 here. Over. Accelerating to attack speed.
I've got it lined up.
I'm in range. I'm losing power. Rendezvous at Mark 6.1. We go around for another pass?
Yeah, so they're playing, the AI is doing something funky today. I'm not sure what's going on here. It normally plays smart, a lot more smartly than this. So I'm not entirely sure why the AI is just kind of throwing singular picket ships at me over and over here. But, aha. Something more powerful. Okay, we're gonna just send every fighter squadron that we have at that to try and do as much damage as possible.
Ready for action.
Upgrade in progress.
And actually, I could do some upgrades here. It's not gonna cost me a too terrible amount. Ooh, there are Star Destroyers. Go ahead and hit them.
Space station under attack. Upgrade complete.
They're coming around.
Get him off me! I need help here! I'm losing power!
Upgrade complete.
Hold on, I'm in range. Look out!
Donna reporting in.
A-wing here.
Upgrade
Weapons on.
complete.
Got one on me!
You need help?
Starting our attack run.
Watch your step!
Lead the Alliance to
Alright,
victory.
I can't see him!
Space
let's see what we can do here.
I'll handle that.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Station ready.
What did that... Oh, those really damaged ones back there. Alright.
Shield generator is lost.
Jan Donna, sir.
They're coming around.
The primary target is the engine. Orbital command available.
I'm here.
Okay, we're actually gonna group everything up and hit
Alliance
the engines on
stands
that one first.
I'll handle
Now
that.
hit destroy that one.
The Alliance
station
stands ready.
damaged.
Looks like Donna's gonna die. Yeah, there it goes. Alright.
Need help? Need help?
Alright, actually, hit the BSD there.
Receiving message.
Star base can hit that. Hit the shields on there, actually.
Fire for maximum effect.
Engines down.
Just gonna boost here. See what kind of damage I can do. So the station's doing a decent amount of damage here. Now, I don't know, it may now be possible for us to win this battle. Not sure.
Our lasers are gone.
And the starbase is pretty powerful, but We're gonna lose most of our ships. I mean, that buys me time, which is fine. Alright, so that one's sitting on top of us. I want to go ahead and hit the carrier here. And then we'll hit this maybe? Yeah. Let's take out another VSD here. Then I need to pull them back towards the station. Right. I don't know what this is. What is this? Corellian frigate, huh? Alright, I need to pull back towards the station here. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Go, 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 go. So I'm gonna lose that cruiser, I think. Maybe that one as well.
Weapons online.
Kreuzer bereit, Sir.
Copy.
Haben wir Jägerunterstützung? Kreuzer bereit, Sir. Kurs gesetzt. Ziel auf 2-9.
So I need to draw them towards the space station.
Decoding transmission.
Haben wir Jägerunterstützung?
Okay, and that's exactly what we needed to happen. Let's get the space station in range. Okay, my apologies for the cut in the recording there yet again. I got a phone call in the middle of that.
Kreuzer bereit, Sir.
Alright, so this is exactly what we wanted to have happen here, which was draw them into range so that the station could pummel them. Because the station is fairly powerful. It is only a level 2, but...
Our space station is under attack.
now we can't let them destroy that space station.
Kurs gesetzt.
So you need to
Keep your
move
eyes
up.
open for those fighters.
Weapons charged.
Energie auf Waffen umgeleitet.
Actually, that victory class is the most dangerous thing there.
They're coming around. Frequency open. Preparing for combat. Withdrawing their
There
coordinates
goes
received.
one ship. There's another victory yet that's damaged.
Moving to attack
Fine.
position. Ready for action. Frigate responding.
Haben wir Jägerunterstützung? Kreuzer bereit, Sir.
Ready for action.
Space station under attack.
Forward.
Haben wir Jägerunterstützung?
Target at maximum firepower.
Frigate standing by. Station ready.
This is going to be a close battle.
Orbital
Oh,
command
did we
available.
destroy that yet? I thought they had that. I had destroyed that. There we go.
Open fire on
I
those
copy.
laser cannons.
Our
Hit that.
target priority is the laser
Finish them
cannon.
off.
They're coming around. Roger that. Engaging enemy.
Space station damaged.
Form up.
Kreuzer bereit, Sir.
Fire for maximum effect.
At your command. Awaiting orders. We're in attack range.
Haben wir Jägerunterstützung?
Enemy target sighted.
Kreuzer bereit, Sir. Feuer! Haben wir
We've
Jägerunterstützung?
got them on the run.
Okay. And that's that. So, basically this fleet is trashed. I mean, there's nothing it can do now. I would really like it to go to another fleet and reinforce that fleet. But that is unlikely to happen. Yeah, so, I mean, I think that's a fair trade, though, for 4 VSDs. 2 dreadnoughts. I mean, I think that's a decent trade. So at this point, we've pretty much, well, just about reached the end of the episode. There are 2 battles coming up in the next episode that we'll do. But at this point, I don't want to go any further in this episode because otherwise I'm going to get sucked into like a 2-hour-long episode, and I don't. That'd be a pain for people to watch broken down into multiple episodes. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here. So in the next episode, hopefully we'll get some more capital ships from Mon Calamari with Mon Mothma is negotiating. And then we'll go from there. I mean, at some point I'd like this MC-80 capital ship to be the start of a new fleet that defends this area, while Akbar and his fleet go after this area. And then my next objective is going to be to push down this way and take sort of the main Zan territory. That'll kick them out of a lot of power territory. And then if I can take Nirwan and connect this whole area up, that'll be pretty good. But in any case, I hope you've enjoyed this, what are we on, episode 4 or 5? I don't know, of the Awakening of the Rebellion playthrough. We're kind of starting to stabilize now. Fleets are going to be our biggest problem for the, the near future. But in any case, I hope you've enjoyed. Please leave a comment, rate, thumbs up, thumbs down. If you dislike the video, tell me why in the comments. And subscribe to the channel. It really helps out. And I'll see you in the next one.